Okay, we're gonna try to get as much of this video filmed as I can while my battery is dying. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This feels really weird. I used to be a YouTuber. When I was a kid, I did Monster High videos. So this is and also in middle school, I ran a beauty channel. So it's weird to be back. Oh, welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Abigail. The reason why I started this channel is because I want to. So there's that. Also because let's rewind. Let's talk a little bit about me and who I am and what I do. I am an actress professionally. Hi. That's what I do for my life. I also work in social media as a supplemental income for my acting. And I also just like to create things, and I like to talk about things that I love. And the things that I love: crocheting. Up here you can see 64 granny squares. I'm working on a granny square blanket. I'll put an inspo picture if I'm good at editing. I don't know if I am. I love reading. I just finished reading Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm gonna do a full review of this book. I feel like I need to reread it, because I feel like the first time I was reading it, I was just like absorbing all of it, and then the second time I can read it, I can really cherish what I'm reading. A review will be coming for that. What I'm currently reading is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, and I'm covering up my library tag because it is a library book. I am 35 pages in, so very new, but I'm very excited to read this. I've been wanting to read this for a long time. It was on hold for me for like a million years. I also like acting, obviously, so you might see some of that here. I want to give myself permission on this channel to have more fun with it and not stick to certain, I have to make this kind of video, and I kind of just want to make the kind of videos that I want to make. Oh, I just got this thought of me being an adult and my children seeing this. Is that embarrassing? I don't know. It might be. If you're my future child watching this, hi. This is weird. I just want to give myself permission on this channel to kind of make whatever kind of video I want. Obviously, BookTube stuff will happen on here. Crochet stuff will happen on here. Maybe some acting stuff will happen on here. Maybe just some live stuff will happen on here. I don't even know. But I am going to answer some questions from the BookTube Newbie tag, because I don't know how to structure videos, and this is going to help me do it. So, let's see. Why did I start this channel? Okay. Like I said, why I started this channel. I've done YouTube before. I did YouTube throughout, from when I was 8 to when I was about 13, 14. And I always felt like I had to stick to one kind of video. When I was a little kid, I loved Monster High videos, and that's kind of videos I watched, so I made a lot of Monster High videos. Then when I was a little adolescent, I was kind of delving into the beauty world, fashion, that kind of thing. So that's the kind of videos that I made there. And I just kind of now just want to have a channel where I can make whatever I want to make, and whatever that is will be posted. Why do I love reading? That's a good question. Let's just talk about why I love doing everything that I do, that I've mentioned. I do work in social media as well as I'm an actress, and so I'm on my phone and on social media a lot. And crocheting and reading too are something that I can do that feels productive and feels like a good use of my time, that feel more meaningful than just scrolling on social media or watching a show or something. And it's good for my brain. I feel smarter when I read more. And it's also good for my actor brain to flex that creativity and imagination muscle. And it's also just fun. I was a really hardcore reader all throughout middle school, and then it's been kind of on and off since high school, because school and having to read books for school really put a damper on my love of reading. But now that I've graduated and I don't do school anymore, it's been reignited in me, especially in the last couple months, and I've really enjoyed it. I really enjoy it. There's no really intellectual reason, I just like it. Why I love acting is because it's my passion. It's kind of hard to say why I love acting, because it's just a thing that I love to do, and I love the impact that a good movie or a good TV show can have on a person. It's kind of hard to talk about why you love the things that you do, because sometimes you just love them, and there's really no other reason besides this is what I like to do. What book or series got me into reading? First book that really, really got me into reading, which for a 20-year-old right now is not that uncommon, was The Hunger Games. The Hunger Games was not just a book it was an obsession. I had never loved a book like that. I had never loved anything like that. It was an obsession. I was watching Hunger Games videos. I was wanting to learn archery, be like Katniss Everdeen. Me and my friends would play Hunger Games, which sounds kind of but we would play it. But I will say that whenever I'm in a reading slump, the books that will always, without a doubt, get me right back into reading is the Selection series by Kiera Cass. Probably whip the whole series out in like a week and a half, and then I'm right back. Let's read, bitches. Where do I like to read? Do I have my schedule laid out? There's two main places that I read. I either read in my bathtub while I'm taking a bath or at the gym. Because when I'm at the gym, I do an hour of walking on the treadmill and I read a lot during then. Or in my bath when I'm taking a bath, because I do that every single day. 2 ways that I can carve out reading time every single day because I want to make sure that I'm reading every single day. Other places I read are like obviously in my room, my bed, my boyfriend's house, downstairs in my living room. Consistently the bar is the gym or while I'm taking a bath. What kind of books do I like to read? That's a good question. I don't know. As I try to make my transition from only reading like dystopian YA, because that's pretty much all I read when I was a kid, and now that I'm kind of entering my new era of reading, I'm trying to kind of branch out and kind of read more adult books, different kinds of books. So I don't really know what kind of books I like to read. I guess we'll all find out together. But yeah, basically, try this all up. I don't know what you're going to get from me, but you're going to get it. So if you're interested in staying tuned for that, you can. And if you're not, then nice to meet you. Thanks for hanging out. Have a nice life. Okay, cool.